10 hours later. So, I did my makeup 10 hours ago. I left for school at 6:10. It is now 4:13 p.m. How did the products I used hold up? Well, let's start with eyes. I used that LA Colors matte primer I told you about. And although there's a little bit of creasing, that held up my makeup look. To me, it looks pretty freshly applied. Let's move on to the BB cream, the Sassy and Chic BB cream. Now I have dewiness here. I still have some on my face. It wore off here and my nose because I was blowing my nose. Also too, I put it underneath my eye. It's worn, definitely worn off there. It's kind of creased a little bit there. I forgot concealer today, so I forgot to put concealer and the dark circle trick I told you about. And I also forgot to cover Mount Vesuvius over here. But the BB cream has held up. For the most part, dewiness is just a little bit toned down. My bronzer is still on there, so this is a really great canvas. Bronzer again. We've got my blush still holding strong. The highlight is not as blinding, but it's still there. So let's see, it's still in the corner. It's really, really strong on this side. It's kind of wimped out on this side. Now to talk about Longwear Lipstick. I only applied this twice. First time in the morning, second time after lunch. And if we see, there's just a little bit of bleeding around the edges. Not a crazy big deal. That inner wearing that I told you about, right there, that can happen, absolutely. But I ate throughout my day and it never went on my chin, which is pretty awesome. But this liquid lipstick is extremely buildable. It's not crusted up at all. I can freshly apply on top and make it look fresh again. So I definitely would recommend these products. That was just the face. Let's move on to the hair. My wet look is still going really strong up here and a little bit down here, but I definitely would need to use a little more gel next time, a little more hairspray. But I think it's a pretty successful wet look for $2.50.